G'day legends. Well, I got up this morning and I thought after 2 positive days it'll probably be a red day, and it was a bit more red than I was expecting, but I've waited a few hours to do this video just to see how we went before we put anything out, and it's not as bad as I thought it would be. In fact, people haven't overreacted this time, in my opinion. You're probably wondering why I put that title. I was just being facetious. So there has been a hack on bybit, probably the third biggest exchange, centralized exchange, and it's not really a hack. It was a message was sent. I'll do it in as layman terms as I can. A message was sent that was legit, and basically under it there was like a Trojan horse type situation where a hacker had changed the address afterwards, and they just didn't do, and they weren't quite on with their security. It really shouldn't have happened, but luckily it wasn't any customer funds at all. It was just Bybit's cold wallet for Ethereum. $1.4 billion worth of Ethereum was stolen. The people that get paid to track this, or get rewards and that, are on it. They know, they've found which wallets it is. It's been split off into about 39 wallets. Centralized exchanges probably will be able to block it from being sold on their exchanges. That won't be in the uncentralized ones, such as Uniswap. A lot of you might not understand that if you're watching this channel, but that's fine. Basically, there's a bit of a chance they might be able to hunt this person down, or these people down, from what I can tell. Bybit seems to have it under control. This, if what they're saying is true, they were straight on it. They have come out and just said, yes, we have been hacked. They've done the right thing. They've said, we have liquidity there, so basically we have money here, we have your Ethereum here if you want to take it, which people will. That's exactly what you should do in this situation. Is if you're using Bybit and you've got money or crypto on the exchange, probably remove it from that exchange for now, just in case they become insolvent. But they've come straight out and said, yep, we're good, we can cover this type of thing. It's so essentially, I guess it's probably coming out of their profits, what's been stolen. It's hasn't put them into a big lot of pressure as far as going bankrupt or insolvent or anything like that, if they're telling the truth, and it looks like they are. There's no reason not to believe them. What else is there? Other platforms have lent them money to make sure that they're, I think they've been lent something like 50 million Ethereum to cover all basis and all that type of thing of which is what they do behind the scenes anyway. They lend it to each other to make sure if there's a big withdrawal wanted by someone, that they can cover it all. So it looks like it's going well. So that was the bad news of today. Most coins are only down 5%, 4-5%. A couple in the top 100. So I just looked at, most of them. I think the biggest was 13% right now before this video. That was Bearer Chain, so it's not necessarily a big coin. But all of my favourites, Link and Sui and all that type of thing, they're all just 2.5 and 4% and stuff. So we haven't had an overreaction this time. In fact, Ethereum was one of the ones that moved the least. It didn't drop. It dropped like 2% or something. Bitcoin dropped more than it did. Then there was good news. the good news of today. The SEC has come out formally saying that they are looking to drop their case against Coinbase in America. So that's fantastic news. If they drop that case, it will give, even though I assume that they're going to then drop all the cases against anyone they don't really have much of a case against that Gary Gensler was going after. All the other cases they have will probably have more legal grounds to go, hey, you should drop our case too. So yeah, in these times they feel really scary to people. I don't find it scary. I kind of just went, oh yeah, it's just another day in crypto really. If bybit doesn't collapse, then essentially it's a bit of a nothing burger to me. But if you're feeling scared, just wait 24 hours maybe before you do anything. Not financial advice, of course. I'm just some guy on the internet, but a lot of these type of things, it's funny how when it's all bullish and going up, all of a sudden something bad happens. To just keep it down for that little bit longer. All those institutions, I don't think they're worrying about it right now. I'd say they're all going, oh yep, another couple of percent drop, we'll buy some more today. That'll probably come out to tomorrow or the next day or next week that they were buying today. Alright, that's about it for the news today. Have a great afternoon. Do something nice for someone else. Crypto Bogan out.